What's up with it? This your boy Newton back with another reading. This is gonna be a reading for Pisces. Pisces, there was no message, just me. Anyway, we're gonna see what's going on with shaking and baking for you. All right, so Pisces, what's going on? We got tension. All right, because this could be a moment of self-reflection, a moment to compromise. This could also be a strength or an ability that you had that you weren't even aware that you have. This could be for taking care of yourself or taking care of others around you. Some of y'all is for with family or with people that you feel comfortable at home with. So what's up there, Steffi Brown? What's up, Linus Kitty? So you guys will be probably getting closer to somebody soon. This could be somebody who you guys are maybe having a conflict with, and it doesn't even have to be a bad conflict. It could just be like maybe you guys want to maybe open up a little bit more. Maybe you guys are finally starting to get like comfortable with them. I think it's that type of vibe is happening here. So some of y'all has been somebody who's been around for a while because we got the Death and we got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So maybe somebody you guys see inconsistently, but like over time. So maybe it's been a while that you guys have been doing this. Could be a Capricorn, could be a Virgo, could be a Scorpio. It's like over time you guys get closer. You get to care about this person, or they start to care about you. So they could be starting to open up more. There may be also silent power struggles because we got Two of Swords here too. Like this may be somebody who changes their mind often, or you may be changing your mind about this person, or this person will change your mind. Wait, it's the same thing as saying you may be changing your mind. Same thing. All right, so it could be somebody who you guys are having conflict with. You guys may be coming to a compromise soon, or this person may say something that changes your mind about them or changes your mind about the situation. Could be a Libra. All right, so we got the moon here. So this is a fear. So this is somebody who's going to be bringing up fears that you had, or maybe yeah, it could be fears. It's usually fears of like what can happen next, maybe uncertainty. Maybe at first you were just kind of like undecided about this person, or you were just kind of indifferent whether you do or don't hear from them, or whether it does or doesn't go anywhere. It's somebody like that, a connection or a relationship or a situation where it's like I kind of care but I don't care if it do or it don't, whatever, you know what I mean? So they're going to start doing stuff that's more self-motivated to get you to see that they want something to happen between y'all. All right, we got the Death here in reverse. So you guys will be getting some type of money from other people. You'll be getting finances, dollars, resources from other people. Could be people who are higher up are going to be given to you guys. It's in your career. We got the Chariot and we got Six of Pentacles. So somebody who's possibly higher than you guys in your career, or has a little bit more establishment, or this maybe somebody who drives a really nice car, or just has a stellar reputation in the public, is going to be given to you guys. Are going to be generous with you guys, possibly investing into a connection with you. This may be somebody who sees you guys in a more romantic light, but they'll be subtle about their advances. So it doesn't come directly. You know what I mean? And if it's not necessarily romantic, then they see y'all as possibly somebody who could be maybe better, like a better opportunity than wherever they were at. Maybe they see you as a step up. So if it's a friend that finds you to be a better friend or more useful, more beneficial than the previous friends they had. If it's a romantic partner, they see you as a more helpful, a more useful, a more suitable partner than the previous partners they've had. So this would be somebody who's like, I would say, struggling to grow or struggling to become a better version. All right. So anyway, this is somebody who wants a family, or they're just very family oriented. Could be Aquarius, could be a Capricorn. So this is somebody who is very nonchalant and usually very nervous around you guys. So you may notice that if it's not just one person, you may notice that while you're becoming comfortable with yourself, people around you are becoming nervous because of how you're carrying yourself, or how you're like exuding this. I'm gonna say a more feminine energy. Even if you're a masculine, you're exuding a more feminine energy, meaning that you'll take care of yourself. You put yourself first. It's giving that, even if you're not saying it, it's giving the impression that I'll take care of myself. You know what I mean? I put me first. You know what I mean? So this could just be like a new idea, not a new ideology, but like a new belief system that you're sharing with yourself, where it's like, okay, I need to be at home first. So you guys could be just maybe tidying up, cleaning up, starting to like organize your space a little bit, discarding things that you guys don't want. You know, I mean, I guess it's spring cleaning, so that could be part of it too. But it can also be like relationships that have lingered or hung around for too long. Maybe they haven't evolved. Maybe they were stagnant. Maybe they just didn't, like, maybe they haven't affected you in the way that you thought they would. Like maybe like letting go of this person didn't change you as much as you thought it was going to change you. You know what I mean? Like if it's a past person still hanging on, maybe like the fact that they're still around doesn't affect you as much as it used to. So let's say maybe you have a child with a man or a woman, and you guys aren't together, but like they still linger around. But at one time maybe you weren't dating, or you weren't like getting to know people because this person was in your life, or you know what I mean, something like that. And then also the death can also just be a change of like your identity, a version of yourself that you've outgrown, and maybe you haven't come to realizing it just yet, but the Nine of Swords is here. So you may start to realize, like, you know what, that's not how I am anymore. I don't act that way anymore. I don't feel that way about myself anymore. So a big self-realization is coming here, y'all. You may start expressing, like I said, more femininity or more of like a nurturing, caring side to yourself. You know what I mean? And it may show to yourself. Oh, okay. So what we got? We got somebody who's going to be wanting you to take on the responsibility of trying to be what they would like you to be. So either one or two things is going to happen. Either people are going to be conforming to you, where you may notice that people are like bending over backwards to try to appease you, to try to please you, and it may be kind of vague or maybe kind of like confusing about why they're behaving the way they're behaving. You know what I mean? So some of y'all is because of your physical body. So maybe you're like, I don't know, maybe you guys are modeling, or maybe you guys are just like presenting your body totally different, or you're just, like I said, feeling comfortable with like taking care of your body. Like your emotional well-being is getting better. So where you were having struggles at before, maybe setting boundaries, maybe asserting yourself, maybe speaking up, maybe confronting issues, which could be like maybe you know that you need to pay your electric bill and you're behind on 2 months, and you know what I mean, maybe you need to call them and say I need to make a payment plan, but you're just afraid to like talk to them or confront them or say any of that. You'll be getting out of those fears that were like holding you back are going to be coming to the surface or coming to the forefront for you to like deal with. All right, so square just means that whatever you've been doing on a regular basis, it used to work then, it doesn't work now. And it's the same thing when it comes to like connections, friendships, relationships, maybe even entertainment, maybe what even makes you feel comfortable. If it used to make me feel good then, it doesn't make me feel good now. So you guys may be looking for new things to like, I'm gonna say take up your time, or you're looking for new things to like that get you feeling passionate again, or get you feeling like that, not a rush, but just feeling like you're connected to something outside of your old past, your old life, your old self. You know what I mean? That old identity that you once had. You guys are gonna have a visitor coming soon too. This could be somebody who's like in the nursing field, or somebody who's in like a healing field, or somebody who does service for others, but it could be like unappreciated, or I think of like firemen, like the volunteer firemen. I mean, I think I know they get paid, but I don't know how they get paid. So sometimes that could be thankless work. Like where this is somebody who shows up, like a janitor could be thankless work. Like nobody really appreciates the janitor until you need something fixed, or until they have to clean up throw up, or you know what I mean. Then all of a sudden everybody loves the janitor. You know what I mean? When he's catching the cat that's stuck in a tree, or he's like helping you out, then we care about the janitor. We notice him now. So this may be somebody who at one time some of y'all didn't notice, or somebody who didn't notice you at one time. They may have came off nonchalant. They may have came off as like just ignoring you at one time, but they're not about to ignore y'all anymore. In fact, they're starting to idolize you guys and fantasize about you guys. So they may be trying to like pull your arm on something, pull your coat on something, or just try to make themselves acknowledgeable by you. So you're gonna notice that that's gonna be the change of behavior, because square can mean like people are doing things differently to try to like interact with you or try to have some type of effect over you guys. Hey y'all, thank y'all so much for the likes. We are at 46 people with 11 likes. Do y'all know me? Have y'all seen me regularly? Because there's a lot of people this morning, especially almost 50 people in a matter of 8 minutes. Hey, yo. Anyway, overpriced gift. So somebody's going to give you an overpriced gift. So you may get a visit from somebody who wants to really win you over. They're going to try to convince you guys that this is where you should be, or that they're who you should probably like put your focus on. All right. You said, I'm trying to find it, Linus. I'm trying to find it. What's up, Emperor Seven? Hey, 7K. I've been looking for you. I gotta, yo, you got Instagram? What you gotta do is DM me on Instagram. Send me your you got like a user ID on Instagram, because I can't. I searched 7K. It's not popping up. So you need to put your Instagram. I mean, put your tag, like the YouTube tag. It like separates you from everybody else. Put that on there. You know what I mean? So that no, we was just talking about you in the live last night. We was like, man, we missed 7K. We was just talking about you. But you gotta put the you gotta put your what you call it, hit me on IG, or email me your like tag for YouTube so I can find you, so I can get you back in there. All right. Anyway, so they're about to share with you guys. You know what I mean? Some of y'all, just because they find you be very physically appealing, could just like I said, just be your body. Maybe you guys are getting in more in shape, or getting more defined, or starting to like recomp your body, because a change that was meant to happen is happening, and you may not even be aware of it. You yourself may not notice it, but the behaviors of others is going to let you know that you're changing. You know what I mean? So your conflict, your internal conflict, could just be you and how you feel about it. You're really changing. You're just not seeing it. All right. So maybe you guys are like starting to recognize that maybe this the expectations you've been carrying, or this version of yourself was based on how you think other people expected you to be. You guys are about to be breaking free of that. So that's what the square represents, is like, okay, I'm about to do something different, because what used to work for me, it don't work for me anymore. You know what I mean? The dynamics that I used to have doesn't work for me no more. The attention that I used to get or didn't get doesn't work for me no more. Now people are going to be acknowledging you guys with more respect, carrying you guys, will giving you a lot more acknowledgement. It also creates a deeper level of like intensity with your connection. So people maybe become overly obsessive, maybe very controlling, maybe very jealous. You know what I mean? This could be jealous over you, jealous around you, jealous because of you. You get what I'm saying? So you'll notice that. All right. And you'll also notice that a lot more people are wanting to share with y'all, or at least give their time with, you know what I mean, spend their time with you, or give up their time to you. All right, so that should be the good news that's coming your way. The reading wasn't even about good news, but it just turned into that. So it started off with like conflict, but it's just because you're not used to the changes that are happening around you. It may feel uncomfortable, but it's uncomfortable because people are acting maybe a little weird, because you're looking like you're a lot more comfortable with who you are or who you're becoming. All right, so here's your advice. Gratitude. Ooh. Thank you. This is a heartfelt thanks to you from someone you recently helped in some way. I, your guardian angel, also wish to thank you for the unconditional love you emanate to the earth, humanity, and those around you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are eternally blessed. May peace, grace, and love forever guide you along your golden path, along your sacred path. So, signs you guys could be dealing with could be Gemini, Aquarius, Capricorn, Cancer, Libra, Pisces. I said Aquarius, Scorpio, Virgo. Yup. Yep. So you guys may have a lot more passion too. So like maybe if you guys were doing work or doing things where you felt like, I'm not seeing the results, I'm not getting like the benefits of it. People are taking advantage of me. People are getting more from me than I'm getting from them. That dynamic is about to stop for y'all. You know what I mean? It's either that the relationship's going to end, they're going to break apart, or they're going to start giving to you more. They're going to start sharing with you more. People may be seeing you as a prize and being more proud to have you around. That's what you may notice. All right. So anyway, Pisces, thank y'all for being here. Hey, y'all make sure y'all come back around 6 tonight, because I'm doing a collab with Shay. I am spiritually thrive. Y'all should see a collab. It's gonna be what's their next intentions? We're gonna do it all signs. So around 6 p.m. you guys will see me. F, please, F. I don't listen, you gotta put the caption on yourself. You just go to the videos and put caption on. I don't know how to put caption on because everybody's been asking me this for like 4 years. I still haven't learned how to put captions on. I know that they have like a transcript that you could also read. You know what I mean? So I don't know how to do that. F. It just says F. I don't know if you had like a first name or what there, but you know it is what it is. Anyway, y'all, I'm gone. If you guys got Virgo in your chart, I'm about to do that next.